Takes a while for it. There we go. All right. Hello. My name is Lacey Eisen, and once again, I'm the student teacher for theater classes at Jay County High School. And so today we're going to bring you another one of our plays that we have been bringing to you every Friday. It's really exciting that we get to do this because it was really upsetting when we found out our one acts would not be able to be produced on stage. But as actors, we are problem solvers, so we decided to have them virtually. So today we're going to be bringing you a play called Future Here by Jeremy F. Richter. This is a play that that I'm directing, and it's a lot of fun. It takes place in a place called Future. These children are put into a room. They're 18 years old, and they're about to go out into the world. It's a lot of fun. Just remember that we are doing this virtually, so there may be technical difficulties. So please be forgiving if there are pauses that are too long, or if there's a delay in speech. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Future Here. A countdown clock hangs above a meeting area and runs continually, starting from 40 minutes. There are 5 chairs set up in a semicircle. Perhaps there's a table, perhaps not. The furniture isn't important. One by one, 5 young adults, all 18 years old, apprehensively file into the space. Each wears a faded backpack and clutches a semi-outdated smartphone. They alternate attention from their phones, the clock, and each other. This is the last meeting and evening that they are guaranteed to spend together.
What is left?
Look at it.
No.
36 and change.
Man.
Warren.
Look at it.
What, Alex?
Oh, man.
Aisha.
No.
You shouldn't have told her.
Look at the clock.
I was just being helpful.
Guys, it's okay.
You know, she always does this.
I'm not looking.
Does what?
Guys,
Alex.
come on.
Does what?
It's just a clock.
Nothing?
I know.
Just numbers running backwards.
No, Alex, what?
To 0.
What do I always do?
Would you two please?
Well, yeah, but I mean, look at it. I mean,
Help.
what difference does it make?
You're always helping.
Stop it, please.
It's running regardless of whether you're looking at it.
Helping?
When we're asleep,
Yes.
when we're, I don't know, eating.
You're mad at me because I was
not mad.
helping.
I know.
I'm helping.
We don't need this.
Yes.
We've seen this clock, watched this clock for the last 12 years.
What difference does it make?
Not the right time and not the right place.
I know we have.
Because you have to let people
Alex, wait.
know, Megan.
Dang it.
You have to let people, I don't know, figure things out for themselves.
So what's so different about looking at it today?
I told her the time.
Because
When she's fully capable of reading it herself.
She doesn't want to.
Yeesh.
listen, I know I have seen that clock at least 1,000 times before. Hanging there in the same spot, taunting us with its constant countdown.
Aisha,
But not today, okay? No more.
come on.
No, I get it. Unlike Alex, I get it.
What's not to get?
We meet here every day to share the latest news from our phones. Clip after clip of crap.
Stop. It's overwhelming.
Yes.
And we don't get to choose it.
No, it's like,
Pushed?
yes. Crammed, pushed to our phones by...
Society. It is this prep to just, I don't know, set us up.
I don't feel ready.
And that's what we're nervous about.
You're unsure. That's understandable.
I'm not unsure.
Whatever, Alex.
Really?
Listen, what if we just adjusted our perspective? A little.
A lot?
Oh, shut up.
Guys,
I mean, in spite of it all, things could work out okay. Try to think about that for a second, Aisha. Warren?
Graceland's right. You're unsure. So what? That's okay.
I mean, I am too.
I guess I'm a little nervous now that I think about it.
I am sure.
No, I am.
Alex, the only thing that you're unsure about is whether or not there will be talking ponies that fart rainbows out of future.
That's crass.
Warren, come on.
That doesn't help.
Everyone knows that unicorns fart rainbows.
All right, sure. Things might not be what we're expecting when we get out of here in...
34.5 minutes.
Oh man.
But how do we know what to expect?
And that's what I'm saying.
Right. I mean, what should we expect? Something bad?
Hey, what if it's good?
But what if it's not?
But what if it is?
But what if it's not?
But what if it is?
But wait, what if it's what? I'm turned around on who's on what side. Sorry.
The point is, guys, we leave here tonight.
At 0.
Yes, at 0, to someplace new, with new experiences and people and opportunities. And that's definitely very...
Scary.
Intimidating?
Yes, but it's also exciting, isn't it?
It could be fun. We might end up somewhere exotic.
Like Kentucky.
Oh, hey. Look at the story Society fed me today. Teen wins free pizza for a year, gives it to homeless kids instead.
Women start free bookshare program on their city's public transportation system.
The giant panda is no longer on the endangered species list.
College football player spots boy sitting alone at lunch and joins him.
Ooh, this is related. Student designed Sit With Us app to help peers find lunch buddies.
I have that app.
Megan, you sit with us every day.
See, it works.
But it's only us in future.
See, it works.
Warren, come on. Check yours.
I'll go. Refugees in Italy donate money to help clean up after earthquake.
Good one.
Spectacular super bloom is just days away in the California desert.
Come on, Warren. Just read us something from your feed.
George W. Bush gushes about his fondness for Michelle Obama.
Aww.
Huh?
President Trump.
Okay, if you're gonna share.
No. No.
100-year-old tortoise's sex drive saves the species from extinction.
Seriously?
Huffington Post.
That's weird.
What about you, Aisha?
I would rather not.
Why not?
If you read something, you'll see it's not so bad.
It is not the same for me.
Why not? I mean, why wouldn't it be the same?
Because it's not.
Just read us something, Aisha.
Yeah, you have before.
About LeBron James or Denzel Washington. I bet he's made another incredible film.
That is not real.
Not real?
Of course it's real. It's what you've read us from your feed.
That is because I've been filtering it.
What do you mean?
Are you following President Trump too?
No.
What do you mean filtering it?
What aren't you telling us?
What's really happening out there?
But how can we know?
Yeah, we're getting fed things from society too.
It's clearly not the same.
But why?
Yeah.
What aren't we getting?
Man shot and killed while selling CDs in the convenience store parking lot.
What?
Damn.
Aisha,
No.
where'd you get that from?
The same place that you're getting yours.
I don't get that.
That's what I'm saying.
But
You guys wouldn't get this stuff.
That can't be true.
It is.
I believe it.
why would somebody shoot someone for selling CDs?
Is there more?
Yeah.
A lot more.
How much?
A lot.
Is it all like that?
A good bit of it. Look, I can be as positive as the next guy. Chin up, y'all. There's a silver lining out there somewhere. But when I open my phone, I don't immediately see the feel-good stories about free pizzas or pandas or peers helping others find lunch buddies. I get oppression and, I don't know, overt aggression directed toward, like, it seems like certain sets of people like me, and it makes me depressed and super stressed out, and I feel incredibly alone. And when you leave, then he will leave, then they will leave, and then I will be alone. I know that's going to happen. Knowing that it's going to happen is one thing, but watching it happen is worse.
You don't have to look at the clock again if you don't want to, Aisha.
Thanks. I really don't.
And at least we'll be together, right?
Right.
And whenever you want to know the time, just ask me and I'll tell it.
I will too.
Thanks, guys.
Do you guys think that kind of stuff happens in Kentucky?
What is it with you and Kentucky?
I like it. It's fun to say.
Ever since we had to do those reports on bordering states in year 8, she's been in love with Kentucky.
It's a beautiful state.
Megan, what are you going to do if they don't send us to Kentucky?
I haven't thought about that.
Since year 8, you've been banking on Kentucky?
No, I went through a Georgia phase for a bit.
Yeah, right.
Georgia is the largest of the original 13 colonies. It's also home to the world's largest drive-in restaurant, the Varsity.
Where do you think we will end up?
Who knows?
I mean, do you think we will remain nearby? Will they send us further away?
And have they always known where we'd head to? I mean, 12 years is a long time to plan.
Or maybe their plans grown with us. Like, they watched our development and over all these years, and they've had a tailored destination that suits who we are.
Or they chuck a dart at a map when the clock hits 0.
What if it's a world map?
How's your Portuguese?
Ooh. What if we get a choice?
Like we're presented options?
Yeah.
Easy.
Kentucky.
It's a beautiful state.
But what if they don't know? What if they don't have options for us? What if society hasn't made a decision yet?
Well, we've not gotten a prompt today yet, have we?
I haven't.
Nope.
Me neither.
We've never gone a day without a prompt to respond to.
But it's our last day.
Why would that make any difference?
One final prompt on our last day.
Bummer.
So do you think that our last prompt might simply ask us where we would like to go?
Maybe. I don't know.
It could be fun.
Alex, it's a prompt.
Some prompts can be fun.
When was the last time you got a prompt that was fun?
You know, I can't remember.
See?
But that doesn't mean this one can't be.
Yeah, imagine all the adventures we could get into.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What if we go swimming with dolphins?
Totally.
And get eaten by a shark?
Cut it out.
What if we end up in New York City?
On Broadway.
Or somewhere on the West Coast.
No, guys, wait.
Or Hawaii.
We could go anywhere. What about Italy?
Guys! We're not going on vacation.
Warren's right.
We were just having fun.
What if it just continues?
What continues?
This, future, here.
Like, what if we don't leave and the clock starts over?
That would be pretty mean.
No, I mean, what if we're sent to another future?
Do you think there are other futures?
Wow, I never thought about that.
I suppose there would have to be, right?
I mean, look at all the information we're fed about all these different places. I mean, states and
Countries.
yeah.
So yeah, there must be other futures populated with other kids.
Going through the same stuff we're going through?
That's kind of comforting.
It is. Kind of.
But disturbing.
That too.
So, do we just get shuffled from one future to another?
I wouldn't think so.
No, I mean, the whole premise of our time in future is so that society has appropriately adapted young citizens to, I don't know, send off into the world.
Right.
But what does that mean?
Well, think about it. Each of us brings something unique to the table. Something special and just totally, I don't know, us.
I mean, we are pretty awesome.
And imagine us taking our awesomeness into a new place where there's lots of other people.
But I've gone through the same stuff we have.
And then we add our awesomeness to whatever other awesomeness already exists.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Why not?
I mean, one thing's for certain. Things won't be the way they were before.
And we'll be together, right?
Maybe.
What is left?
28 minutes,
8 minutes,
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
2.
1. On the count of 3, we read it together. Ready?
1.
2.
3.
Dear citizens,
Welcome to your final day.
And final prompt.
Told ya.
As you near your departing hour, we, society, are sensitive to the possibility of a heightened anxiety regarding the reveal of your next destination.
to alleviate and perhaps relieve some of your concern, we, society, have prepared the following timeline for your consideration.
1. Sending of this notification.
Thanks for the head up.
Seriously.
2. Release of your final prompt. See below.
3. Preparation and presentation of the final prompt.
4. Notification of your individual destinations.
Individual?
Wait, what?
Individual.
We're going to be together, right?
It doesn't sound that way.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
There is more.
Your final prompt in consideration of your departure. What is your greatest fear?
And what do you foresee see as your contribution to your new destination and community.
Your response needs to be lengthy and is expected within the 5 to 10 minutes.
Crap.
Volunteers may present when ready.
Notifications of destinations will be disseminated following the final presentation.
Upon receiving your notification, expect to depart the meeting area immediately.
Wow.
Transportation will await.
They're not playing around, are they?
How can they do this?
I'm getting to work.
Still think there's positivity in this somewhere?
Man,
I do, actually.
like I think so too.
But it's getting harder to see.
Well, I think you're foolish.
Well, I think that's fine.
Guys,
We're being set up.
Been.
Set up? How?
We've been set up.
Yep.
Don't you see? There's always been the plan since we got here. At 6. 6! What society picks up a group of 6-year-olds, drops them in some martial law education experiment, force feeds them content and assignments for 12 years?
And then expects us to come out to the other side of the world as productive, well-rounded individuals, ready to contribute to the greater good of humanity?
Seriously.
All right, you two.
No, I agree. I agree with them. This isn't fair. It's not right. Yes, society has taken care of us, treated us well as we've grown. They drop us supplies, food, and clothing. They fed us, given us lessons and prompts to challenge us intellectually, but we're not ready. We're not ready for what's out there. I mean, what's really out there.
but then what's the plan?
Megan, don't fuel it.
The end game. No, what is it?
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't know.
Okay, conspiracy theories out of the way. Let's get to work.
What if we don't?
Don't what?
I don't.
Don't
No.
respond? I don't know. Don't leave?
Yeah, what if we just didn't leave?
Don't leave.
Clock reaches 0. We just.
Clock reaches to 0 and we don't move.
Don't move?
But then what?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
A shame. It was all sounding good there for a second. Aisha?
Guys, it's frustrating. I agree. And it makes little sense that it's all come to this. But do you really want to stay here? I mean, like, spend the rest of your days like this, connected yet disconnected from whatever else is out there? Because I don't. I don't want to continue this experiment any longer. I don't know what's out there, and that is a bit unnerving, I'll admit. But knowing what's in here was not in here. Perspective. I'm going to respond, and I'm going to hope for the best.
And so am I.
All right. Me too.
Here, we're at least connected to each other. But what if we aren't after today?
I hadn't thought about that.
I couldn't imagine not talking to you guys every day.
Me neither.
or seeing you.
Yeah.
Well, we'll still have our technology, right?
They wouldn't take our phones, would they?
Right? Well, it'd be pretty crummy if they did.
I don't think they do something like that.
So we could call each other.
It won't be the same.
17 and a half minutes.
I guess I'll go. I used to be afraid of being wrong, whether it was answering something like this prompt or giving my opinion in a casual conversation. I would feel as though I was staring down a double-barreled shotgun. One barrel was right, the other barrel wrong. Tell me which response, which answer, which choice, which opinion is the right one. I wanted the right one because I feared the wrong. But now I fear that there is no right answer, that it doesn't exist, that it never existed, and that perhaps my attempts to be right were a colossal waste of time and energy. So, how can I contribute? What's going to be my contribution to whatever new community I find myself in come tomorrow? I care immensely. I care about people. I care about the way things work and how they work. I care about where and how my time is being invested. And although all of my attempts at being right may have been futile, I will never stop doing or questioning or seeking what's right for me or for my friends, no matter where they might be. Thank you. Maryland. I'm going to College Park, Maryland.
What's in College Park, Maryland?
Maybe a college?
Yep. University of Maryland.
You cool with that?
Yeah. I always hoped I'd go to college.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Good job. Good job.
I'll go. In consideration of my departure, my greatest fear is succeeding. The thought of excelling and standing out in a community is a fun little fantasy I have that I play out in my mind from time to time. But the moment it seems I'm well on the path of realizing and actualizing my talents, I shut down and subconsciously search for ways to sabotage my efforts.
Megan, why?
Because I don't feel like I deserve it. Why me, you know? We all work hard. We all have desires to succeed and make something more of ourselves. You guys deserve every bit of it. Me, I'm not so sure. And what happens if I do succeed? I mean, what then? What if that one first brief moment of success is my only moment? What if I have nothing more after that momentary glimpse? So that's it. That's my fear. So, what could I possibly have to contribute to a greater community? I love to see others succeed. If I can take the effort that I suppressed from my own successes and, I don't know, redirect it into another person or group, I'm all in. I believe in others and enjoy seeing them do what they love. So, point me in the direction of some doers and I'll support in every way necessary so that they might succeed. Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey, nice. Congrats.
Congrats.
So, who's next?
Good job. You always wanted to go. Why not? I'm just gonna speak off the cuff here, okay? First off, I don't think that 5 to 10 minutes of prep time is exactly fair for such a prompt. But whatever. Here we are. I'm not keen on this individual destination stuff, but I'm willing to give it a go. And I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be able to contribute once things get settled because... But argue, debate, play the devil's advocate. So maybe all angles of the situation will be analyzed. All points of view get considered. That's important. I think that's important.
What about your fear?
What about it?
You didn't mention it.
Yeah, you gotta respond with your greatest fear.
I'm not going to.
It's not like you can get partial credit on this one.
Well, let's just wait and see.
You're not going to be able to wait them out.
Warren, just say it.
Everyone else is going. Just finish it.
Come on, Warren. It's us. What are you afraid of?
Nothing. Everything? I don't know.
What do you mean?
I guess I'm afraid of being afraid. I don't like it. The idea of it, the feeling of fear, the weird anticipation. It's just... I'd rather just be surprised by whatever it is that's supposed to generate fear, so that when it happens, it's over with. Fear is twisted, it's omnipresent, and it feels off itself. So it's constantly growing. I hate it. And I'd rather not think about it or even discuss it.
What's it say?
Oh, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hey, that's not too far from Louisville.
Congrats.
Congrats.
You gotta see it nice.
Thank you.
All right. I'm up. Okay. I'm afraid of fitting in. Or not fitting in, I guess. Here it's been easy because we were like stuck together from the beginning. So it was like, inevitable. But when I get out of here, and trust me, I'm really kind of looking forward to it, I like adventure. But when I get out of here, how hard is it going to be? I feel like nothing will ever be this small and tight and loving. It's going to take time to find my people. I'm afraid of that because I already have my people, and they're not coming with me. But I'm resilient. We all are, dang it. And despite our arguments, our devil's advocate playing, we're good, positive people. We see the good. I mean, I see the good in others, in situations, in looming changes, and I think I always will. That's got to be helpful, right? Blacksburg, Virginia.
Nice.
Nice. That's great.
Good. Aisha.
I'm good.
You can't wait them out.
I've tried.
Come on, Aisha, you can do it.
Time's almost up, Aisha. You gotta respond. Please. Respond.
Please, Aisha?
What is the point? We're all going to end up alone.
We have to go.
Everyone faces the direction in which they're headed, as in the opening of the play. One by one, the citizens file out.
I don't want to be alone. I'm no good on my own.
Aisha remains, still standing under the clock. A moment or two passes and the clock resets to 12 years and begins counting down.
Oh. Here.
Blackout.
Hello. My name's Aisha, and I was playing the actor 1.
I am Alex, and I played actor number 5.
I'm Graceland, and I played actor 2.
I'm Megan, and I played actor 4.
Warren, you are on mute. Things a bit delayed. But Warren, our last cast member, played actor.
I'm Warren, and I played actor 3.
There we go.
There we go. Yay.
My computer's
Awesome.
so I don't know if it's working.
Thank you so
It
much.
says it's not
for-
muted.
Now it's not. It was before. The beauty of this, you see that we had some
Is it
technical difficulties and stuff, but
Is
in
it
live
unmuted?
theater, there would also be technical difficulties.
Oh.
So I think that's incredible that we are able to do this in one shot and still give you that live theater performance. So thank you so much for joining us this week. Next week is our last one, and we will have, it's called Cardboard, and that will be our last of our one-act series. So thank you so much, and look out for our other play next week. Have a good evening or day. I don't know what time you're watching this.
True.